Welcome, Knights fans, to your final game here in Inman Center of the 2016 to 2017 season, as we are in the GHSA AAA Elite 8 round here as the #1 Westside High School coming from Macon, Georgia, travels all the way up to play, of course, Pace Academy, the #2 team in AAA. And what a game we have here today, Will.
Oh boy.
To sign us off here in Inman Center this year.
I've been bouncing up and down for the past hour. You've been watching me for the past hours. I've been bouncing here up and down. I've watched this Inman Center fill up, and now it is almost to complete full capacity. Standing room only. And I have a feeling people are going to start coming up on this track soon.
Oh man, already looking at this student section. This is about the biggest I've seen in the student section. In fact, I know the camera can't see it now, but the student section goes all the way back to the wall.
But make no mistake about it, what you hear right now, those are the Westside fans. Going back and forth to the Pace fans right now. Westside has a huge fan section right now. Because this might be the biggest game in AAA all year.
I wasn't down at all. There was an article in the AHSC I already read today talking about how big this game was and saying exactly that. You're going to need standing room if you want to come watch it. Unfortunately, we at Knightflix able to bring it to you. And Carter,
Westside comes
no
in.
Carter on the toss, but
Led by 6'8" guard, Kevon Moore. He's a #9 player in the class of 2018 in the nation. That's a nice one to tip off there, and they start with the ball. Carter, off a turnaround fade that goes off. They're gonna say off of Moore for Westside. Questionable.
interesting call there. It looked like Kelly may have tapped it out, but the refs are forcing to give it to the Knights and rushing down inbound. And Moore pass, Westside down the stretch. And he misses a layup, and he missed another one! Oh my goodness! They still have possession! Under the basket! Ball goes out! Knights ball, are you kidding me? Wow!
Oh, goodness.
2 missed layups in a row by Westside, and what looked to be a foul, totally not called. Unbelievable!
Missed by Holloway and Foster, and then Omar Jones just couldn't put it away at the end. Here come the Knights now, with Sommerville in possession, the senior, in his final game in the Inman Center.
You got to say tonight, with both these teams being as good as they are, you're going to need a little bit of luck on your side too. And that play, I got to give a little bit of luck there.
That's very true.
But this team is athletic, fantastic. I mean, honestly, best team we'll face all year by far. Kelly drives in, misses, ball tipped out. Sommerville's going to retrieve it. Baker for 3! Baker! From the outside.
Great job by Trey Foster on the other end. Again, 2 points right back in the face of the Knights off the floater. Here's Carter on the other end. No good on his layup. He gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled on his shot. That could have been amazing. Kelly was looking for the alley-oop. Excuse me, I had to pause there because this is probably the largest I've seen this nice student section in.
The thing is you know the student section is going to be huge. Because the next game, saying if the Knights win tonight, they would play on March 4th against some team, not entirely sure yet. It would be either Islands or Liberty County. They play tonight. Islands is 10th in AAA. Liberty County is 4th. And the winner of that,
incredibly high-scoring team.
Exactly. And both of them will play each other tonight. The winner will play the winner of this game, but the game is in Savannah on the first weekend coming up. And so many students,
Atlantic State University.
But so many students can't go. And so every student is saying tonight, you have to go and support this team big. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Moore was no good on his triple. Now here come the Knights at the other end. Baker by Sommerville. Kelly pulls up for 3. No good. Rushing with a rebound. Wide open. Extending the lead to 4 now for the Knights. Foster no good on the step back, and Kelly will get the rebound. Baker pulls up a three again. No good. Carter will get the rebound. Right over the head of Jones. Kelly now. Floater off the backboard. Sweet and smooth. 5:18 left to play in the quarter. And Sommerville almost gets the steal on the other end.
Best thing is Westside is taking way too little time. They're trying to go too fast and not playing the game they want to. And that's why you can see plays like these, and Carter will not recover it. Westside ball, but
just been miscommunication between Rushton, Baker, and Carter there.
But again, notice that. Westside in the last few drives has been way too quick for him, and that's going to be a timeout now. Your score, 8-2, Knights lead.
We're back now to continue this first quarter as Knights start out hot. And the Seminoles on the other end are struggling on the offensive side.
But again, interesting so far, Kevon Moore, number 21 guard.
All right now.
For Westside is one of the best players in the nation right now.
And Samoan Reed who pulled up from mid-range and just couldn't.
But Kevon Moore is a junior. He is 6'8", 185.
And a guard.
But the craziest thing is he's only taken one shot all day and missed it. He hasn't really done much for this team yet, as really it's been number 5, Trey Foster, putting a lot of work for this Westside offense so far.
That's the thing about Westside. They're not one-dimensional. Here's Carter now on the drive. A blocking foul will be called on Foster.
A lot of calls seeming to go Knights' way so far in this game, helpful for pace.
Carter will slow it down.
Lots of pressure by Westside so far, but the Knights team have not been faced so far in this game. And really showing a lot of composure, playing well, and look at the pass in there.
Oh, fantastic pass from Carter here. Sommerville just unable to finish. Here's more on the other end. Fantastic speed.
And that's why he's so high rated, Will.
That's very true.
Incredible play. But again, the Knights are still playing very well. They've had very slow starts so far this postseason. Especially against Johnson, which was a very interesting game to say the least. But glad we were able to squeak it out, as the AJC said. But a win's a win.
Kelly will drive now. Going right around Reed. Jamming it home. And the Knights will take a timeout. 3:24 left remaining in the first quarter. Knights lead by 6. We're back now to continue this first quarter. 3:20 left remaining. Same lineup standing in the game for both teams. There's Moore, defended by Rushton. Moore will be fouled by Rushton on his shot from behind. And he shoots here.
Moore,
and as I said about 15 minutes ago, I was right. A lot of people are now on our track right now.
Oh,
there is no other room anywhere else.
But again, like I said earlier, the next game, regardless of whoever wins this game, is going to be in Savannah, and it's going to be the first weekend of spring break coming up this Saturday, and so many people can't go. And so you got to go today if you can't go at all. And many people are going to do so if you see tonight.
Now that game, should the Knights win, will not be on Knightflix due to broadcasting rights with GHSA.
And then the championship, if we make that, will be broadcasted on Georgia Public Broadcasting as well as put up on YouTube a day after.
As well on live tweeted on the Knightflix Twitter at Knightflix by me. Here's Sommerville for three. Just a bit too left. Moore will get the rebound. Smart read. That's Holloway. Holloway good from charity stripe.
Knights have not relinquished the lead the entire game thus far, as we are now about 6 minutes in.
You see Miles Todd is in the game now for Rushton. Carter pump fakes. Carter pulls up for three. No good off the backboard, and Moore will get the rebound. And he'll lose it away. There's Carter. Carter on the spin. Carter! Carter reverse circus layup. Toilet bowling in.
And this is why Wendell Carter Jr. is going to Duke University. Plays like that aren't exactly some straight ball right there, man. So far, fouls have been fairly minor, with both teams having two. That was Sommerville's first.
Yep. Simone Reed pulls up. Oh, good. Three-pointer gets his own rebound. Will be fouled by Kelly.
That's a shot where you got to get that rebound. I mean, you knew that shot wasn't going in. We knew that shot wasn't going in, but you got to get under there, especially if you know it's not, and get that rebound.
He was looking for a foul.
Especially when he got his own.
Foul, excuse me.
That was Reed. I mean, Reed's quickness, something astounding.
Fairly short.
And undershot on the first one. Again, time update is 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining in the first. Another miss. Big misses right there for Westside.
There's Kelly now. The pump fake. Was it away? That's blocked by Moore. Foster gets stolen by Sommerville. Now Carter, wide open, and Wendell dunk! Oh my goodness! Woo-hoo-hoo! Wendell Carter Jr.! Are you kidding me? Place is erupted.
I haven't seen a windmill slam like that from Carter since last year.
And he gets a block on the other end. It's Kelly on the spin. Kelly, no good. Todd on the rebound. Todd. Almost gets a steal. Out of bounds. Nice ball.
Oh my goodness, this place is getting hectic, folks. The student section is going absolutely insane.
Oh, it's on the court.
My goodness.
And Carter will check out of the game for Russian.
Oh, Lord. And that's the thing, is making Westside feel uncomfortable, out of their zone, out of their place. And that's what we're doing tonight. This intensity is something that these Knights love slipping right into. Again, reminder, Westside has only lost 3 games all year, 1 region.
That's true.
Kelly lets the ball get off his eye for a second. It gets stolen away. 10 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
And Moore will just let that run down. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going at the buzzer. Count it. And what a first quarter so far in the GHSA State Tournament Elite 8 between the Pace Academy Knights and the Westside High School Seminoles from Macon. Knights lead by 4, scores 14-10. We'll be right back after this break. We are back now to start this second quarter live from the Inman Center. It was a nice lead by 4. An incredible first quarter. Full of missed shots, made shots, and a windmill dunk. Now Foster has to inbound it right below the nice student section. It's like I shot about half of it right there. Jones pulled up for 3 very abruptly. Here's Carter. Todd on the other end, no good. Moore will get the rebound. Kevon Moore. A blocking foul is going to be called on Rain Watkins, a freshman for the Knights.
But yeah, again, you can see, and already starting the second quarter already, both these teams, the only thing that's really separating them at this point is just missed shots. I mean, both teams have struggled missing a lot of shots today. It's just Westside's missed a whole lot more than Pace at the score.
Zach Levin checks in the game for Jonathan Russia, a junior for junior trade. And they're going to say Mystical Wilson stepped out of bounds there off the inbound. So nice look at the ball right back.
It's Rain Wilson bringing out the ball for the Knights. First time he's had some play number tonight. Kelly's out for the first time in the game.
Right on the spin. Here's Watkins now. Todd will pull up for 3. And then out.
And shots like that hurt the Knights now. Should have totally been in.
Moore on the turnaround. No good again. Missed shots on both ends are frequent tonight. It's Watkins to Baker. Nice moving the ball well. Here's Levin for three. Another missed shot.
As Pace having great ball movement and getting the ball when they need to, and great jobs on defense, but you got to be able to get that last bit in.
Moore finds Omar Jones. Jones finds a wide open School Wilson for three, no good. And Jones is going to be called for a foul there.
Pretty silly foul on Jones there. Pretty much stuck his arm in. Carter's being like, excuse me, my ball. Yeah, that was number 11, Omar Jones, with his first foul of the night. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. We're a minute and a half in, and so far, 0 points for either side.
Watkins. You can see the time on the backboards, right above the backboards, I should say, has gone out. We did see the scoreboard flash and flicker at the quarter, but
so far now early, both teams missing lots of shots, but again, Pace getting more open and honestly better opportunities to shoot.
Foster stolen by Watkins.
And again, another very aggressive play so far by Westside. Pretty easy foul call again by the ref. That's going to be Foster's second. Again, if I'm not mistaken, it is 5 for fouling out here in high school.
Yeah. Watkins now for the Knights.
Carter gets it into the basket, lays it in. Those are the first points by either squad of the second quarter. And now
we'll get the
Westside immediately responds. Defense got to be on him there.
Ooh. Ball just couldn't get to Simone Reed.
It's still a very low-scoring game, both sides. Missing a lot, though both are playing very good defense as well.
Ball is swatted away from Zach Levin off the inbound by Simone Reed. Still a nice ball.
Looks like the Westside cheerleaders giving number 0, Miles Tarr, a little bit of heckling there. Fortunately, it does not work. Watkins does not have a good grip on the ball and needs to not be able to get it.
There's more. More stolen by Carter. Here comes Todd, who's stolen by Reed. Now Brandon Anderson's going to be.
But another fast break the Knights have to finish. You got to be able to push that through. But it is interesting on most of the faults you can find with the Knights, you can find equally with Westside. Both these teams seem to have very similar strengths and similar weaknesses. But lots of free throws so far tonight for Westside. Another one is in. Westside now within 3.
As he can't make his second. Lewis in the game for the first time now. Kelly finds Carter in the paint.
Also just wanted to inform you Knights fans, apparently we have spotted a Georgia Tech head coach Josh Passner here at tonight's game. Of course, a huge game, and plenty of recruits that have been recruited up pretty heavily by Georgia Tech, including Carter, who got on their top 4. looking very much at these players tonight. And Pastor, of course, coming off a big win against Pittsburgh last night, 61-52.
You were there.
Yes, it was. Great to see the team playing well on their senior night. But good, very nice to see Pastor coming out and seeing our nights. We saw Roy Williams last year as well for UNC's head coach.
And should either of these teams make the finals, that game will be at Georgia Tech. So
actually, it will not. I was checking the update. It is going to be at Georgia at 4 o'clock p.m. on Thursday, March 9th. So yeah, that is an update. It will not be at Georgia Tech.
Changed it. All right. Never mind. Well, I guess Coach Fox will get some recruiting in then.
But now we have almost half of the second quarter down, and we've still scored combined less than 5 points. Carter has played the entire game thus far.
Levin got blocked on his three-pointer. And Kelly gets fouled.
That is Simone's Reed's first foul of the night.
Russia will inbound it right in front of the Westside cheerleaders. Kelly off the inbound. Kelly, no good. Carter will get the rebound. Carter stolen away by Jones.
Carter with the critical error there in the Knights once again, but
there's more for three, no good. Both teams getting very lucky with the other missing so many shots. Gregory Holloway at the line. So 1-on-1.
Again, the Knights with 7 fouls. And Westside with 6. We haven't said how much tonight. This is the Westside Seminoles here tonight. And another errant pass.
It's Holloway. Holloway! Blocked by Carter.
My goodness. Carter's already laughing, you can see going up. As Baker almost gets it out. What a play. And a timeout intelligently called there. Your score 16-13. Knights still lead. 3:16 remain in the second.
Back now, continue the second quarter. Watkins almost got a bit of room for three. We have about just over 3 minutes of the play in this half. Very low scoring. With a bunch of missed shots by both teams.
But still to admit, some great defense being played here. But again, so many errant passes the Knights have had in this first half. And they have to cover things like that. That's just an easy interception there for the Seminoles.
Both teams are phenomenal on defense. Here's Foster and Jones. Jones down to more and more. Driving on the bucket.
2.5 minutes now. 16-13 still. And traveling call, the first traveling call of the night. And that will be Knights ball. 2:34 here and still a very tight one. But again, sort of funny how both these teams have again not scored even remotely to double digits. even combined. Again, this Westside team is proving to be so quick and on the ball at all times. When the Knights make any mistake, the Seminoles show you that we better get ready to pay for it.
Sommerville wide open for three. No good on the bank. Carter's big call of a foul on the rebound. Now Omar Jones will shoot
for what seems like the upteenth time. Another shot at the line. And another missed free throw. These missed free throws are very much hurting Westside. Pace is doing the same with their missed three-pointers. Carter wide open for three. Another miss. He gets it back himself and tries to throw it out, but that's going to be a foul on Westside.
Under 2 minutes of the play now. In the second quarter.
Very important free throws here for Carter. Now Omar Jones goes out for number 23, Gregory Holloway for the Seminoles. But again, a reminder here tonight, and number 21, Moore, has played pretty much most of this game, if not all of it so far, so he's got to be tiring out. So
they need him. Why not when you're the number 9 player in the nation? As he gets a rebound right there.
Again, big missed free throw.
Moore's going to be blocked by Jonathan Rush, and here comes Rain Watkins at the other end. Watkins, on the first layup, no good.
And that's a shot you got to wait. That's too hard of a one to get in there, and the Knights have missed just so many shots.
Well,
you got to conserve it.
We have seen Watkins make those before, but there's Foster now blocked by Carter.
Carter's going to swat the ball down, but it's going to be after the whistle's blown. Free throws again being an issue for the Seminoles. They miss another one. And finally a made shot.
Foster will make his second.
Now only by 2.
Westside no go, full court press. Jonathan Rush is caught in the corner. And reach is going to be called on Foster. So Knights will shoot at the other end.
And again, Foster's got to watch out now. That, I think, is his 3rd foul of the game so far. Again, 5 as you're done, and he looks to be subbing out now. Their head coach, you can see, is very frustrated at that, knowing that was an obvious call, but you can't play like that. And now Rain Watkins is up. The Knights need these free throws.
Rockets first, good. Second. 1/3 left to play.
Big free throw again for the Knights. And it's in. Excellent free throw shooting by Rain Watkins. Gets the Knights back ahead by 2 scores. 1 minute 22 remains in the half.
Simone Green will slow it down for the Seminoles. Wilson steps out of bounds.
Another critical error by Westside. And the thing is, they're making enough. The Knights have to catch the slack. Westside's giving them these opportunities, and you've got to be able to pick it up. And again, a reminder, Carter is out for the first time so far today. Has played a whole heck of a lot of minutes, and he sure would like a rest.
Kelly can't keep up with it. Stolen by
Under a
Westside.
minute.
Here's more. Throws it out of bounds.
And see, that's the thing. The reason why the Knights are even still ahead and in this is because for every error the Knights make, Westside seems to make the same thing back. Like you see the Knights have the silly call right underneath by Kelly, and then right at the edge, a pass simply thrown out of bounds. And so now 47 seconds left. The Knights, if I was smart, try to take as much time as you can. Again, Westside is way too aggressive to let that happen, so I doubt they'll get the last of it.
Kelly finds Sommerville. Sommerville's double teamed. Looked away. I believe a jump ball was called, which gives possession to the Seminoles.
The thing is, the Knights have to move this ball faster if they're going to get a shot off. Like we've said the whole game, Westside is so aggressive, and they will make you pay for it if you're not going to respond with the same speed. And so far we've seen that. 32 seconds now on the clock. And the clock is going down, so expect Westside to want to take the last shot here.
There's Reed.
20 seconds now. Ball almost got away from him.
It's Allen. Allen, defended by Carter. Put away by Gregory Holloway. Wilson held the ball for at least 2 seconds now. 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Sommerville. Sommerville takes a half-court shot. Go! Oh, are you kidding me? A half-court three-pointer by Mark Anthony Sommerville. What a score for the Knights! And oh boy, was that a dagger in the hearts of the Seminoles.
5-point lead as we go into halftime. And if you thought this place wasn't hyped up already, then I'm guaranteeing you're wrong. Your score 21-16 at the end of the half, and we'll catch you back after the halftime break.
Welcome back, everybody. I just want to take a second before the second half starts to show you this crowd. See, that entire side of the Inman Center is full. You can see people are wrapped around on the second level.
Even looking at the third, this track is absolutely filled. Student section is enormous.
This track is filled
student section enormous. Absolutely incredible. What a showdown tonight, and what a show out tonight for this team. And Isaiah Kelly.
That's the ball stolen by Moore and Moore. What a way to start the second half with a dunk from the number 9 player in the nation.
Kelly has got to keep control of this ball. He has turned it over more times, so I think we can count here. And he's got to keep control. I get this is an aggressive team, but he's got to be able to control that ball.
Nice lead by 3. Kelly for 3. Brick no good.
Foster down the middle. And another big error there.
Yeah, Foster just could not find Omar. Omar Joe without Simone Reed.
Miscommunication there on the play. I mean, not too smart there. Once again, the fastball that we're used to so far tonight.
If you're just joining us for the second half, boy, what have you missed a lot. That's Wendell Carter missed there right there.
Kelly needs to make that rebound into the basket.
2 top 10 players. A raucous crowd. There's more for 3. No good. Sommerville with the rebound.
Sommerville with the rebound.
A windmill dunk. A made half-court shot at the end of the. There's Baker for 3. Interrupt me. A made half-court shot by Sommerville at the end of the first half.
Knights once again struggling to make any shots.
What a game this has been.
Oh, absolutely incredible. The only thing is that it's been just so painful sitting here and just watching the Knights slip away these shots. I mean, under the basket, if you're Kelly and if you're Carter, those are the easiest shots in the world. You have to make those. That's a crucial miss. Westside struggled heavily on free throws. We'll see if they continue the trend. And they'll get the first. Pace quickly relinquishes their big lead they had. And Westside's within 2.
Oh, and one thing I didn't mention, Josh Pastor, the head coach of the Georgia Tech basketball team, is in the house.
Makes the second. Pace has led up 4 points now. Honestly, the longest run probably of Westside the whole game. Pace has got to keep control of their possession and make the easy shots.
Carter pulls up from mid-range, no good.
That's a shot. Like I said, make the easy shots. They have time and space to get better shots than that.
Remember, the Knights held Westside to just 4 points. Carter pulls up for 3, no good. He had a lot of room in front of him. The Knights held Westside to just 4 points during the second quarter. Already about 2 minutes into this second quarter, Westside has already scored 4 points.
But again, the weird part about this game is how the high caliber the Knights have played on defense so far, pretty obviously, and what they've done an amazing job on turnovers, especially. It's just the offense has been struggling. I mean, they're able to make plays. The plays are working fine. There's not as many bad turnovers and passes. It's just the shots, they're getting open shots and just aren't making them. And you got to make these easy shots if you're going to win today. And Westside's closest gap really quickly now, 4 points straight for the Seminoles, and the Knights have to respond now if they want to keep this lead going.
You can tell the Knights just want to eat away this clock. There's Carter now. Baker has room. Baker takes a step, takes a shot from mid-range. And Sommerville steals away at the other way from Holloway, excuse me. As Kelly's fouled his shot, he'll get a line. About 5:14 left remaining in the third.
Kelly to shoot 2. That's the third foul on the night for Omar Jones. Misses the first. Kelly, for his great work on defense tonight, has been uncharacteristically low percentage in shooting as well as errant passes. Needs to keep control of his composure now that halftime adjustments are done. And another miss. Knights still refuse to push the lead.
Foster for three, no good. Moore will get the rebound. Here's Moore. Air ball. Holloway fouled the shot. And Westside takes the lead for the first time in this entire game.
Wow, nice offense just choking early on here. The thing is, when the offense can't pick it up, the defense is eventually going to let. And right now, the defense has been letting most of this game now. 6 points straight, the longest run of this Westside team the whole game. They've already scored more in the first 3 minutes here than they did the entire quarter in the second. But the Knights usually have what the third is usually their strongest quarter, and they have to pull it together here. They have to make these open shots.
Holloway is no good on his end one.
But again, as you said, that is the first lead Westside has had the entire game. But with pace being up by 5 starting the third quarter, you have to be able to recover.
Watkins will drive. Watkins off the rim. It's Foster now. Foster finds Moore. Moore to Holloway. Wide open read. Good!
The Knights offense has appeared to stay in the locker room. We got to have them getting out sometime.
Westside Seminoles started out red hot. 9 straight points so far as Carter gets stolen away by Reed. Reed to Jones. Jones no good, and Carter will get the rebound. Watkins, that's how. Kelly has a room. He pulls up.
Another miss. The Knights just seemingly cannot make a shot. Unbelievable. This pace offense has been very inaccurate today, and Westside now again reminding us they're still the #1 team in this region, and they intend on keeping it that way. The more we miss on offense, the more they're getting fueled up by now this quite rowdy away crowd.
See, that's Simone Reed wiping up that spot on the floor himself.
Westside Macon now scoring an astounding 9 points to 0 for the Knights, and I mean, if you're pacing, you got to do something now. I mean, this game's going by quickly now. 3:49 remaining in the third quarter, and your momentum you had after that long three-point apparently wasn't much. And Westside's taking full advantage of the situation.
Moore's first one's good. Shady stripe. Second one no good. Knowles lead by 5.
10 straight points for Westside, the longest run of the game by either team.
10-0 run.
And Pace has got to pick up the slack.
Baker gets stripped away. The wide open read of the other and miss. And over the back will be called on Reed. And Pace will call a timeout. 3:21 left remaining in the third quarter. Seminoles lead by 5.
Missed layup at the end of the play. But Westside gives it a Knights ball. And crushing first part of this third quarter as Westside has manhandled the Knights 10-0 in the third.
It's Watkins.
Knights need a score.
Carter finds Kelly. Kelly no go to the alley-oop. Kelly again blocked by Holloway. A foul's gonna be called on.
Kelly has got to wake up here tonight. Been sleepwalking most of this game, and now having some free throws at least helping to redeem himself. But the Knights need something, and this crowd, as you said, is everything. And right now they're pretty quiet except for the corner of Westside.
Kelly's first is good. First point of the third quarter for the Knights, coming about 5 minutes in.
The good news, the Knights are at least leading by enough that now we realize just how important that three-pointer was at the end of the half. At least saving the Knights from a further deficit. Now down by 4, Kelly can make it 3. And he does.
Kelly makes both.
Hopefully that gives some confidence and a little bit of effort back into not only the Knights team, but the crowd too.
Zach Levin checks into the game for senior Barrett Baker. Reed on the fadeaway, good.
Unbelievable
Double
shot.
coverage.
Knights now back down by 5. They need to have some offensive spark here. Levin open to Sommerville. Kelly for 3. Makes it!
Fantastic extra pass.
Woo.
By not only
And after
Levin,
Kelly,
not only Sommerville.
And after Kelly's slump, fortunately came back and said, nope, I'm back still in this. Dished in the 2 free throws and made the 3.
I said this a couple weeks ago at Redan. That is Popovich style ball movement with amazing extra passes.
Oh, and that's the thing Mason's done so well.
Easily took that shot wide open. Passed it up for a better one at the top of the key for Kelly. Now Kelly has all 5 points for the Knights in this quarter. Here's more. That's Holloway. The shot will not count.
That is Kelly's 4th foul. He needs to watch out now. There's a lot of ball left to play. We need to be careful.
You see, Coach Smith realized that Rush is checking in for Kelly. Foster, stolen away by Rushton. Charge gonna be called on Trey Foster.
And perhaps we see a little bit of the kindling burning in this Knights team for the first time since the end of the half. 5 points by Kelly, and now Knights get ball again.
That was Trey Foster's 4th foul. So like Kelly, he'll be sitting out for some time.
Knights have an opportunity to tie or perhaps lead here on this drive. Under 2 minutes in the third.
Watkins breaks through a couple people. There's Sommerville now. Levin finds Carter. Carter. Turnaround fade. Good. Ties the game at 28.
The Knights have completed their comeback and we're all tied up at 28.
And now the crowd is back into it.
Woo, boy, it's loud
It
here.
only takes a spot to keep a fire going. Tarek Allen stepped out of bounds. So excuse me, illegal screen.
You can feel this energy swelling back up inside the Knights fans here, saying, okay, the playtime's over. Now is the time for the Knights to establish the dominance again.
Watkins was wide open. Both men left and Russian almost gets a steal, but here's Moore now. Kevon Moore steps up. He got his own rebound right over Sommerville. And now it's going to be called on Kevon Moore. Nudging aside, Mark Sommerville.
And if we said the student section was crazy, I gotta say, I know we can't see on the camera, but that front row of those seniors,
oh
my goodness.
Last game of the Inman Center, they are going nuts.
They are absolutely insane here. Their jerseys have all turned a dark shade of whatever color already. With sweat coming up big on these boys tonight.
Watkins now, Carter! Carter's fouled! Now Wendell Carter has a chance to take the lead right back for
Knights with quite the finish so far to this third quarter after falling asleep for really the first 5 minutes of it. And that thing is, once this offense gets going, watch. And they've already come all the way back, scored 5 now against them essentially, and now have an opportunity to put even more on the board. So when they get the spark going, they're nearly unstoppable. It's just hard to get that fire started. And right now they're getting into it real big.
makes it first. Under a minute left remaining. Carter misses his second as Omar Jones falls on top of 11 as he gets a rebound. Harrison Lewis checking into the game for Mark Sommerville. Holloway had a bit of room right. Oh my goodness! Oh, Kavon's hurt.
And Moore looks to be hurt on the floor there.
Yeah. Kavon Moore came down very hard.
And that is going to be devastating for this Westside team. Not only tonight, but if they pull out a win for this game later this week, if he is truly injured. But he's still on the ground here, folks. And
40 seconds left remaining. We're going to take a break while they tend to him. Nice lead by 1. We're back now as Kavon Moore was able to walk off with his own power.
pretty obviously, though, not on the court currently. And we're back to a tie game.
Foster misses his second tie ball game. And the Knights might want to slow this down as we have 35 seconds left in the quarter. They can hold it to the buzzer if they want to.
Westside will bring the pressure, though. So Knights, let's worry about that, though. Apparently they'll let it drain a little bit. 20 seconds left.
They will.
Knights having a big comeback here in the third quarter to prevent themselves from really being in a hole, and now we're deadlocked for what is going to be an amazing fourth quarter showdown.
There's Watkins with 10 seconds left. Watkins, circus slam, put back no good by Rushton. Rushton blocked away. Call for a foul. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Tie ball game at 29. And we'll be right back here in the Inman Center after this break. Please, everybody, stay tuned. We're back now to start this fourth quarter, all tied up at 29.
What a game so far. Unbelievable work by both these teams. And pretty clear and obvious, these both are elite teams here in AAA. Missed three-pointer, nice ball. Good rebound.
There's 11 now into the bucket. Watkins pulls up, mid-range, no good. And Moore is back into the game. He gets the rebound. 11 almost gets a steal. Here's Wilson. No fouls called, gets his own rebound. And Watkins will steal it away. Watkins blocked away by Kevon Moore.
And the pace offense, unfortunately, is still nowhere to be seen here. Fortunately, neither is Macon's.
Both teams almost getting desperate for some points.
And we're still dead even here. 7 minutes left. The winner gets a bid at Armstrong Atlantic in Savannah, Georgia for the Final Four.
Levin is wide open for three. Zach Levin, the junior.
Oh, finally a three-pointer for the Knights, and this crowd is roaring once again. Moore is back in playing.
There's Wilson, Mystical Wilson, blocked by Rushton. And Carter will get the rebound, and Sommerville will hold it.
.12 remain. Knights going to be using lots of their time.
Foul is going to be called on Omar Jones.
That's a foul on Omar Jones. That is his fourth now of the night. Jones will stay in, however, with one more and he's done. Carter up to shoot two. Needs something big here.
So stay for the time being. It might get checked out by Foster in a second. But Carter's first of the line. It's good.
About as close as you can get on that one. Woo.
Yep.
The Knights desperately needed both these to go in, and they got the first. The second can make it a 5-point lead. Remember the last time the Knights had a 5-point lead was beginning of the second. And they're gonna get it.
Two very close free throws. I think they're gonna be pitiful for the Knights.
Knights with a fantastic start to this fourth quarter. 5 unanswered. And Westside trying to conserve as much time as possible. 6 minutes now remain in the game.
Allen blocked by Carter. Carter goes away. Here's Jones. Great job by Kelly knocking it off of Jones. Knights have the ball right back.
Carter had to make that quick decision, made it to Kelly, and it apparently wasn't the good one. Ball slipped down again, a lucky catch right there by the ref. A good call. And now the Knights are safe, at least for that play.
Under 6 minutes remain. Knights lead by 5. Watkins gives it away. Here's Omar Jones wide open. And Jones will play it safe.
And the Knights have to control their passing here. I mean, these are not hard passes. They got to have the guys open. The passing has been really tough for them tonight, getting these open plays, and it's just been tough.
Carter pulls up, no good on the bank. And Jones will get the rebound.
Now, 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining.
It's Jones now. Carter will play it safe.
Pace defense now starting to struggle as the offense needs to pick it back up again.
Well, Carter was afraid he was going to foul on that one, so I think he didn't go up for it. The defense just let him have it.
5 minutes left.
Going to be called by Pace Academy. 5:03 left remaining in the game. Knights lead by 1, 34-33. We're back now to continue this fourth quarter. The Knights lead the Seminoles of Westside 34-33 with 5 minutes left to play.
The Knights have got to have some big play now. This offense has been mostly quiet since earlier this game. 4 points straight for Macon County. And just silly play by the Knights. Ball out again. The problem is I feel like I've been saying silly play for both teams a lot of the game tonight. Both teams really making unforced errors, really the reason why either team is doing how they're doing.
There's Foster now, blocked emphatically by Carter. Nice scramble for the ball.
A block that was almost just unkind. But another shot at the line
That's
now.
one way to put it, I guess, unkind.
Fortunately, so far tonight,
as we can here on Knightflix.
so far tonight the Seminoles unfortunately been not too good on free throw shooting, and we'll see if that trend continues now. But the Knights need some mess ups here by Foster, and Foster has 4 fouls to his name on the night. And he makes his first to the 1-1.
High ball game, 4:30 left.
This game has been all about 5-point leads and then relinquishing them immediately. No team has gotten over a 5-point lead in today's game.
That's true. Foster makes both, takes the lead by 1.
Nice offense, lulled back to sleep as Westside scores 6 in a row. They have to wake up again. Once they get the pressure, once they get points up, they have to continue, and they have not done that today.
Oh, what a grab by Baker. Keep that inbounds. Here's Rushton now. Baker finds a wide open Sommerville. No good. Foster's no good on the step back jumper. Seminoles almost stolen away by Jones. Here goes Sommerville. Russian holding the ball, almost throws it out of bounds. Baker keeps it in. Foul's gonna be called on Carter. That's Carter's fourth. Moore makes his first, extends the lead to 2. 3:48 left remaining.
Knights have now allowed 7 points straight. Again, they can't allow these kind of runs again. The Knights have to be able to wake up and push this team back. And make it 8. Knights have got to score here.
And a timeout is called by Westside. 3:48 left remaining. Seminoles lead by 3. Back down to continuous fourth quarter, 3:48 left remaining.
Knights need to get the spark back here. 7 straight for Westside.
Westside fans starting to make some noise. Kelly will drive. Kelly's gonna be fouled in the shot. Good to stop the clock. 3.5 minutes remaining.
Kelly needs to have these free throws to at least get something back here for the Knights. And also a reminder on the foul, that was number 23, Gregory Holloway's 4th foul of the night. And another dud.
Number 1-1. But it was the 2 shots, that's what the refs were saying. They thought. Kelly's attempted his second shot, his second free throw. It's good.
Nice 1 point. Hopefully it'll help them out a little more mentality-wise. But they need to make sure that Westside comes away empty here. .250 remain in the game, and Westside still leads by 2, and they are just standing here with the ball.
Why not?
As much time as they like. The Knights have got to put some pressure on them now.
Foster. Foster Holloway. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good Lord, the Knights have got to do something.
Not like this. 2:20 remain.
And this is the infamous thing my dad told me earlier about how UNC won so much back in the day. Without the shot clock, you would just stand there and waste the clock the whole time. And doing that's not very hard, but Pace fans booing much at that.
And after about a minute of possession, Westside calls a timeout to an array of boos. They still lead by 2 though. We'll be back.
And we're back here, Knights fans, with Pace inbounding the, Westside inbounding the ball. They've already wasted over 45 seconds on this drive alone. This Pace defense has got to play more aggressively.
Going away by 11. Zach Weber tied the game with under 2 minutes on the play.
And there's that crowd energy we've seen so much tonight.
I talked about a spark all night. We talked about a spark with Kelly the 3rd quarter. That ignites the fire now here in the Inman Center.
And the clock is wasted once again. And this crowd is getting very excited as the Knights wait patiently.
1:15 remain. Here's Reed. Another near steal by backdoor violation.
1:11 remain in the game, and one turnover on Westside.
Great job by Zach Levin, forcing Kevon Moore to step over that line. And now the Knights will have
Zach Levin, what a playmaker late in this game here. Now the Knights can control their own destiny here. 1:06 left in this spectacular game. I think as Knights, you got to take the smart shot.
Ball went off of Carter.
And that was a very close call. That was a close call.
It might have been a good call, but Seminoles have the ball back.
That was a big opportunity killed by the Knights. And Westside will do everything they can to waste that clock now.
There's Foster.
40 seconds remain.
Reed.
.33 seconds left. Knights will not bite yet.
Foster will. Here comes Foster. Foster's going to travel. Traveling violation going to be called.
Oh, what a crucial error for Westside.
Knights.
Oh, goodness.
25.6 seconds on the clock. Knights can just hold it for the final shot of the game. If not, overtime.
And we are going to use that clock as much as we can. Under 20 seconds left. Oh, my Lord, folks. What a game.
Ball stolen away by Wendell Jones. There's more.
And the refs look to point and say it's Knights ball. The shot will not count. They will not count the shot. They will not count it. Knights ball, still a tie game.
8.5 seconds remaining. I have no idea. You can really see it. Look all around the Inman Center. People just had their hands up like, what just happened?
The ref did blow the whistle before the shot went off, so it is converted. It was not. And they did not call any foul shot either, so they pointed. I looked at the ref pointing in the direction of the Knights side, so by what I saw, it looks to be Knights ball. Shot does not count. 8.5 seconds remain. And the Knights have 8.5 seconds to pull off one of the biggest wins in this program's history here in their final game in Inman Center for these seniors.
Sommerville inbounds it to Kelly, and the Knights will take a good timeout. Clock bumped up to 9.7 seconds. 9.7 seconds remaining. Tie ball game. Winner goes to the Final Four in Savannah. We're back.
My heart's beating a mile a minute here. 9.7 seconds in the fourth quarter. Your game is tied at 37. Nice ball.
You have to think the Knights will just give it to Carter in the paint because if he gets fouled.
And another timeout called.
Westside this time. We're going to delay this even longer. 9.7 seconds is the magic word, the magic number. Westside Seminoles call a timeout.
And we're back here, folks. 9.7 seconds. We are all tied up at 37, and the Knights have the ball, and they have just one more shot here, perhaps a couple.
Ball stolen away. Goes right off of, looks to be Simone Reed on.
And that's only going to waste about 0.9 seconds there. Sorry, 1.1.
Oh, ball was stolen away. And
we're now down to 8.6 seconds, but this inbound is going to be incredibly difficult.
Barrett Baker checking in for Zach Levin. 8.6 seconds remaining.
But Zach Levin has made this team where we are now.
That's true. Two huge plays defensively late in the game. Here's Kelly. Carter, pump face, Carter, pull up, mid-range. No good. Overtime. Tie game at 37 all at the end of regulation. We'll be back in a few minutes to bring you overtime. Free basketball. Free basketball, Jack.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I'm excited if you can't tell. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
And we're back here in overtime, folks. With 9.7 seconds left, the Knights could not get the shot away to score. And that'll force an overtime match here. 37-37 again. Overtime here is 4-minute quarter. Of course, if it's still tied, we'll go to another one.
And thank God Crawford Schweiger's not playing.
Knights pretty obviously win the opening toss. The tip-off, sorry, but
here's Sommerville now. Sommerville throws it up looking for Carter. Stolen away by Moore.
And the poor pass rate so far this game continues. It's been a very common trend.
Holloway thought about the three.
Didn't want to shoot that three on Carter.
Moore finds Reed, mid-range, two. No foul, and no good.
Oh my goodness.
Lamar Jones kept it in. Now here's Levin.
Oh, and Jonathan Rushton seems to be in agony here.
He is holding his arm. I saw before the game his arm was kind of taped up in some sort of brace, and that's the same arm.
And he is wailing in pain. Unfortunate for Rushton, who's been a fantastic player all season long.
That's true.
But we're going to hope that, of course, minor is for his sake, but also if the Knights pull out a win tonight, we only play on March 4th, 3 days from today. And we need him to be as healthy as possible to be ready for that game, saying we win. But oh boy, 3 minutes, no score yet in this overtime.
Rain Watkins, the freshman, checks in for Rushton. It's Kelly. Kelly finds Zach Levin. Watkins thought about the three. Good extra pass. Levin keeps it in. Watkins for three. No good. Long rebound by Omar Jones. 2:30 left remaining.
So another drive of the Knights can't pull it out, and now we're almost halfway through overtime, and neither team has really gotten close to scoring.
In the exact same position. Tie ball game with 2.5 minutes left, and Westside held the ball for a long time.
Seems like they're not doing that now.
Moore falls down. Come on, Moore fell down. Here comes Kelly. Levin puts it up. No good.
Oh, are you kidding me? You gotta make the shot.
Now here's Moore on the other edge of Jones.
And honestly, for the Knights, that's a play you got to take care of. It's a 3-on-1 under the basket, and shots like that are going to kill them here. 39-37, Westside lead. .204 remaining here for the Knights. 39-37, Westside leads Knights ball, and the Knights have got to get these shots down. They've had way too many open shots, honestly, all game tonight. And it's hurt them throughout and making them unable to be able to pull away really at any point from these Seminoles. And now in overtime, they absolutely have to if they want to be able to pull out with a win today.
Sommerville, Baker for three. Good! Knights take the lead!
Friday shot for the Knights. A minute and a half remain here in overtime. Knights lead by 1.
Here's Foster. Foster will drive. Blocked by Sommerville. Carter now finds Baker. Baker wants to slow it down. Carter has room. Carter finds Taylor. He can't on the ground.
1 of 10 left, and the Knights lead by 3. And this crowd is booming here in Inman Center.
It's electric in here.
56 seconds remain.
Jones. Some more. More and long three going. Tied in.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable three. That was unbelievable. I cannot believe he made that. But we're tied up again. Both teams have put up 5 here. 30 seconds remain.
30 seconds
The
remain.
Knights are going to take their time.
When was the last time you saw somebody sitting here in this arena? I can't remember the last time
A couple weeks ago,
down.
perhaps. 18 seconds remain as Carter's going to start moving a little bit. Hands it off to Sommerville. 10 seconds left.
Here's Carter. Carter stripped away by Jones.
And
2 seconds. Oh, Reed. Timeout by Westside. 0.7 seconds remaining. Tie ball game. Point.
And we're back, Knights fans. 1.7 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, they bumped it up, refs.
Westside is a miracle shot. If you miss, we're going double overtime. If you make it, well, then Westside punches their ticket to the Final Four.
11, Lewis, Sommerville, Kelly, and Carter is the lineup for the Knights. And for the Seminoles, Holloway, Jones, Foster, Reed, and Moore. Where's it gonna go? Here's Reed. Reed inbounds it. Finds Foster. Goes out of bounds. Knights on the ball with 0.7 seconds remaining.
So perhaps the Knights can get one more miracle shot.
And then throw the ball long and hope for a tip in.
And Westside was calling for a foul at the end of the play. They thought it was a foul, but the refs will disagree, stand with their call, Knights ball. So Westside frustrated here, but can the Knights do something?
Timeout called by Coach Smith of the Knights. 0.7 seconds remaining. Let's see what they draw up. Let's see if we're going to double overtime or not.
Welcome back, folks. 0.7 seconds remain in this Elite 8 game, 42 all. A tip-in is pretty much required here by the Knights. They're going to have to chuck the ball, and by they, I mean Isaiah Kelly is going to essentially chuck it down to probably Carter, who's going to have to...
has a quick release, you never know. Kelly will inbound it. Kelly throws it long, Carter, time expires, double overtime. Now, tie game at 42.
Unbelievable, folks. This game refuses to end. Both teams scoring back and forth, and we're all tied up 42 apiece, both dishing in 5 as we now go to double overtime here in the Inman Center. And we're back here, Knights fans, at the start of double overtime. Unbelievable job, both these teams so far. Again, a total of 0 fouls in that first overtime. 5 points for each squad, and a Barrett Baker 3 was the highlight of that for the Knights.
That's true.
But an unbelievable 3 by Kevon Moore. Gave
tip again is won by.
Gave Westside the edge and was able to make it a tie game here.
Sommerville going quickly. Sommerville in contention.
Solid basket by the Knights.
Moore finds Reed. Reed on the floater. No good, and Levin will get the rebound for the Knights. Zach Levin finds Baker. Wendell Carter. Here's Kelly now. Kelly! That's 2 points.
Knights building a 2-point lead here.
Here's Reed. Finds Jones. Blocked by Carter. Gonna be called for goaltending.
And that was
that's a good call.
Not on Carter, though. It looked to be on Sommerville. No, Carter never touched it. It looked to be Sommerville at the end of the play, but that would affect it.
I think it was goaltending because they added 2 points.
Would rather be that than a foul, honestly. We don't want any players being lost. Knights now lead by 2. 2:45, and strangely the strongest offensive performance by either team. Sommerville almost getting caught. Baker for a long 3-pointer, and just a slight miss, and Baker almost getting a steal at the end of the play.
There's Foster on the other end. Foster loses the ball, goes out of bounds. And Seminoles will stay in possession.
2:34 remain here in double overtime. Knights still leading by 3.
There's Moore. Moore going on the fadeaway. Tie game at 46 now with 2:30 left remaining.
Goodness gracious, folks. Wendell Carter Jr. with another classic dunk.
There's more to Reed.
Half of this overtime is gone, and the Knights are up by 2. Long 3-pointer, perfect. Oh! Knights now down by 1.
Sommerville now stolen away by Foster.
And just going in too much traffic, you can't do that and expect to succeed much.
There's Reed. Seminoles will hold it. Foster now. Brought away by Kelly. Almost went in. Here's Carter now. Carter gets the rebound. Here come the Knights now. Here's Kelly. Isaiah Kelly finds Baker. Baker pump fakes. Now Levin. Levin's shot to the corner. Timeout called by Coach Smith for the Knights. 1:06 left remaining. Seminoles lead by 1. We're back now with 1:06 left remaining in double overtime. You know, 2 years ago in the Elite Eight of AA playoffs, I went down with Joe Locker to Vidalia to face another team with a Native American nickname, the Vidalia Indians. That turned out to be my most memorable game, even though we did not win that. But this takes that spot. Kelly takes the lead by 1.
And what's saying to the break? We need a score on that drive.
There's Moore. Moore guarded by Sommerville. Come on, Moore. Fouled by Sommerville. And he'll go to the line to shoot
that the shot was missed, however. That is Sommerville's 4th foul in this game. This Knights needs to finish this off. We're going to start having players dropping like flies with these fouls. Moore now is to shoot 2, and these are huge here for the Knights.
Listen to the noise. Come on, Moore. Missed the first one.
What a huge miss there. What a huge miss.
I can't watch. I can't watch. Tie game, 48 seconds left.
Certainly have said tie game enough, Will.
Hold the ball. Let it run out. Sommerville finds Kelly. Back to Sommerville, 30 seconds remaining. Here's Carter.
25.
Kelly on the hook, no good. Carter gets the rebound. Carter fouled the shot. 18.5 seconds left, and now Wendell Carter is going to the line to shoot 2.
And for this shot, honestly, making 2 is pretty huge. Of course, you got to get the 1 to be ahead, but 2 is big. Oh, you got to make these free throws are massive. 18.5 seconds, plenty of time for either side.
And as Gregory Holloway, who just fouled out for the Seminoles, he's replaced by Brendan Anderson.
Holloway being a fantastic player tonight. Helpful for the Knights for him to be out, at least for these last few seconds here. Huge shots here for the Knights.
If there's any person you want in this situation, in this building, it's Wendell Carter. Number 34. First free throw. Good.
Knights lead it. Knights need the second here. 18.5 seconds again. 51-50.
Carter second, no good. Kelly gets the rebound. Isaiah Kelly gets the rebound. Nice lead by 1. And the Seminoles resort to fouling. 10.9 seconds. Wait. They just called on Knights.
I'm sorry, I have no idea how that was called.
They just called on Knights.
And somehow, that was the most obvious foul call you could have seen in the world there. I cannot believe they called that in Westside's favor. That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow, 10.9 seconds. That is unbelievable.
Westside calls a timeout, 10.9 seconds remaining.
And this boo is absolutely incredible here, as that was one of the worst calls I've seen all night. Unbelievable. What could the foul even have been on?
I don't know. We're going to go to break while we take this timeout. 1-point ball game. 10.9 seconds remaining. We have to apologize. We said that was a bad call. We thought they called a foul on Wendell Carter. They actually called a jump ball. Apologies on our end. I think that's a good call.
The Knights need a turnover pretty obviously here more than anything else.
More. Here's Foster. Puts it on.
And there's a foul on the play! 0.2 seconds left! And the Knights are up by 1! Unbelievable! Wendell Carter to shoot 2! 0.2 seconds left! And it perhaps the greatest game we've ever seen here at Inman Center! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Let it rain.
Wendell Carter to shoot 2. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm hoarse. Are you?
Long since been. And the clock is out of back. 1.0 second remaining in double overtime. Knights are up by 1. I'm sorry, Will. This is worth it.
You sound like Dick Vitale now.
But again, the foul did save Westside from losing the game right then and there.
1 second remaining. Carter extends the lead by 2.
This next one is massive. Carter needs to make this free throw, or at least get the rebound. 1.0 on the clock.
Carter.
It's good! 1 second.
Westside has no timeouts left. Throw one up.
And that's it! Knights win! Knights win! Knights are going to the Final Four for the second consecutive year in a row! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! What a finish! And the student section swarms the crowd! 53-50 as the number 2 Pace Academy Knights upset the number 1 Westside High School in an unbelievable, unforgettable match that simply was spectacular. What a game! What a game!
What a game! What an incredible game! Our first half, our first quarter even, a windmill dunk from Carter. Unbelievable. A half-court shot by Sommerville made. So many more things I haven't like 2 hours ago that I'm forgetting. Come to halftime, back and forth game. Final 2 minutes of the game of regulation. Zach Levin gets two huge defensive plays with a steal and a forced backward violation. And then in the first overtime, Barrett Baker getting 5 points for the night. And a huge three-pointer from him. And now here in double overtime. Oh boy, I don't even know what to say anymore.
And the thing about this game that I love so much is this is my final game here in Inman Center, whether on Knightflix or whether in the fans, whatever's going on. And this is it, and what a way to send the seniors out here tonight with the coin toss that has always gone against the Knights and finally taking it, hosting the number 1 team who has only lost 3 times all season and was the unanimous number 1, and shutting them down here at home 53-50 and double overtime. And I can say now, Will, this might have beaten the volleyball game for the best game I've ever seen here at Inman Center. And that is, of course, the final Knightflix here of the season of basketball. We will be back for soccer and perhaps some lacrosse games and more. But the Final Four game is scheduled against either Liberty County or Islands, depending on tonight's finish, and it will be on March 4th in Armstrong Atlantic College in Savannah, Georgia.
If you cannot make that trek, I guess, down all the way to Savannah, tune into Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at Knightflix. I will be at that game, and I will be tweeting live the entire time.
I'll be there too and supporting his tweets. Making sure everything goes out right. But goodness gracious, folks.
Or you can watch it on NFHS, for a small fee.
In the game that was told by WSB, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and Max Preps as being perhaps the best game in AAA the entire season, lived up to the hype and more. What a finish here at Inman Center. And
look at the score, 53-50.
An unbelievable game.
Sommerville 3 made the difference at the end of the half.
It did. It really did. And so for the final time this season, here from Pace Basketball, we at Knightflix bid you a good night and go Knights.